Hello everyone, angryponcho here, and we are headed into the 8th and final temple. Level 8, the Ancient Tomb. Let's see. I guess we can just leave those pots alone for now. We don't want to... I was going to get the power bracelet out, but I figure I'll leave them there in case we ever need to restock or something. We can... Hey, what the heck is going on here? Ghosts! How many hits do they take now that I have the upgraded? Oh, only 2, huh? Nice. Get out of here. How many ghosts have we got? Just 4 of them? That's not so bad when they only take 2 hits. Alright, so it looks like we need some ember seeds here, yeah. Got some unlit torches. So what do we do here? Owl, maybe, will be able to tell us more about what's going on in this room. Open your ears to the sound of a sword against the wall. Oh boy. I don't even know where to start with this crap. I mean, seriously? That's ridiculous. You basically just, and what you'll end up doing is you'll search the whole wall, and you'll go all the way around, and you'll eventually find that there are no spots where the wall sounds different. Then you start getting desperate, and start pushing on statues to try to check behind them, and eventually you'll push this one out of the way and find, cling, cling, cling. This is the spot here. And I guess that the only thing they really expect you to do to solve this is just be persistent. I mean, you're never gonna get it unless you just basically search the whole friggin' room. But I mean, hey, oh damn it! Wow, sent us back like 2 rooms. It's crazy, man. We have to blow the wall. No, we don't have to blow the wall up again. We do have to move the statue again. Ooh, floor masters, man. Or are these wall masters? I suppose these are wall masters. Dude, get away from me. You can't appear right on top of me, it's not fair. Go ahead and blow these up. I keep forgetting I can only put down 1 bomb at a time. Let's see. Yeah, we can go ahead and just blow this out. I guess I didn't need to get both of those first, too, because they kind of are redundant. Yeah, you get a key. Awesome. Not sure how many keys are in this dungeon. I've sort of skimmed over in the guidebook, like the first half of this dungeon, just to get an idea of what's to come. But I'm not entirely sure what the rest of this dungeon contains. I haven't read anything past the first couple, like the first floor, like this floor, and then a little bit of the next one. Of course, this floor is only like 4 rooms. Yeah, so this puzzle's not too hard here. We got 3 switches, and where's the hook? There we go. We got 3 switches and a torch, and we needed to activate all 4 of these. And you can't move this block. It's a little bit misleading that I put one there, but what can you do? You can, however, put a block there and stand on the last switch. But nothing will happen unless we can get that torch to light at the same time. So we get our ember seeds out on our seed shooter, and there we go. Very nice. All there is to it. And down the stairs we go. Alright, so now we get to one of these tricky dungeons. This is actually kind of a fun one. I'm thinking that this dungeon is going to be a lot of fun. Some good puzzles, some difficult enemies to fight, and on the whole, that's a good idea. It's just a lot of fun, you know? What in the world is this thing? Bling! And the staircase appears. How they expect you to know about that one, I have no idea, but there's the map, yeah. I don't know, man, I mean, we didn't even get the "it's a puzzle" sound when we walked into the room, and so that's tricky. I'm just hoping that the rest of the dungeon is not like that. Because I would only have known about that if I had read the guidebook, which I have, and so, or at least read the first part of the dungeon. So I'm hoping that the second half of the dungeon that I haven't read about doesn't have any, you know, BS tricks like that, because I'll have no idea what to do, and I'll end up just wandering around. Which, I mean, isn't much fun for me, but I can assume it's even less fun for you guys having to watch me wander around aimlessly like I did in the mermaid's cave. That was just awful. And I walked right past that same room a few times, too, before I realized I was being an idiot. Ghosts! I'd love to get a heart from one of these guys as I get my sword lasers back. Now I have the ring equipped that allows us to shoot lasers within 2 hearts of our maximum health. But, we're not within 2 hearts of maximum health, and so, what can you do? Actually, I think if we go up here and... Yeah! This dungeon has the red-blue switch puzzle the same way that the crown dungeon did. So we can go ahead and knock those down and get the compass. Very nice. That one I would have figured out on my own, I'm fairly sure. Anyway, I think we want to actually put them back, because that walkway over to the left of the switch, we want those red ones down so we can go through there. So we'll go ahead and head back in this way. Go on, materialize so I can kill you and try to get hearts from you. These ghosts just seem adverse to dropping hearts. We've killed like 8 of them now and haven't gotten a single drop from any of them. Not even rupees. I mean, nothing, man. Bummer. Whoa, what's this? We got a big old sarcophagus thing here. Can't do anything with those right now. I think the item that we get in this dungeon will allow us to move those big old statue things, but for right now, we're stuck in terms of, well, I mean, we can't move them. I don't know, I keep getting into sentences and then, whoa, hell, dude. Run! Run! Ah, dude, that sucks. Man, I took a lot of hits from those traps. Anyway, let's get the key. Very nice. Gotta move this guy up and out of my way. Let me head back down. Once you're a little bit ahead of him, it gets easier. I think it might be a good idea to try to find a way around these guys. Can I not? No, I can't escape like this. I mean, I wonder if Rock's Feather would help me get past these guys. Is it they're fast enough to get near me? Can I jump over them? Whatever, I'll just go to the door. And I don't know if we'll be coming back to this room or not, but I don't see us being here. Oh, I got a fairy in the first one. Nice. I don't need to get the rest of those up. So we have a key now. We need to go find a locked door. Wait a minute, what is this? Hey, there's a diamond thingy over there. I can see the corner of it. Let's explore this real fast. Be interesting to see where this goes. Yeah, we got ups and downs in this dungeon. There's a lower level, and then there's a level with ledges. I'm assuming there's another diamond over there, you know? Someone here, maybe? No? I can't see up there anyway, so let's keep going. Oh. Well, I've been here already. Huh. Interesting. So we've done this room. Right, and it's blocked off up there. Okay, so what do we need to do instead? Hey, get away from me, you. What's it back the way I was? That just seems... Well, I can't head back the way I was, can I? Because there's no things this way. Ooh, bummer. I hope I didn't just sequence break or something, or not really sequence break, but screw up the easiest order to do things in. Which I believe I may have. But that one guy looks different, doesn't he? He has a key! Huh, that would explain it. I love having full hearts and firing lasers at these guys. I'm charging my lasers! Get out of here. This is where I wanted to end up anyway, so that's fine by me. That's a dead end. Man, wait a minute. Well, yeah, you can't ever go from this corner anywhere else, no matter which ones are up. But you can go down when the blue ones are down, so that's kind of tricky. Get in my face. Charging my lasers. That's so funny, man. Hit those guys. Oh. Oh, that's nice. That allows us to do a little bit more here. So we got 2 keys now. We want to head back down. So if we unlock this block over here, yeah, we have. Okay. So what? Going up? I don't know if I want to go up. Were there ghosts? There's ghosts up here. I don't want to be here. Oh, here, there's a locked door. We have a key. I don't need the heart. You don't need it. You don't need it. I just have this compulsion to go after hearts. I guess the ghosts are going to be kind of the standard enemy. Ghosts and Stalfos. We are in a tomb, right? Hey. Apparently my lasers don't do as much damage as the sword itself does, because that wasn't really working for me. There's nowhere to go here. I guess we need to have the blue ones down. Hey, whoa. Watch out. I see you there. What if we try to find a way around that so we can go to the left or to the bottom down there? Because I think we've been down there before. We just... Now I'm like trying to figure out a way to go around all this stuff. I don't know if I can get up here and... Yeah, let's do this and try to go to the left from this intersection and see where that takes us. Just keep circling around, and then we can eventually get over to the left side here. It's kind of neat the way that these turning platforms work. I just find that cool when they have those, like... It's not really a puzzle, per se, but it's an element in the dungeon that makes you think. I suppose having to get to a certain room when you got interesting orientation of those things could be considered a puzzle, but I mean, most of the time it's just annoying. Oh, okay, I'm gonna avoid the lasers and just let those leave. We got the key. Whoa, what is this? What's one of these rooms? Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. I already can tell this one's tricky. Lots of statues means lots of easy ways to make dead ends. Fire my lasers at this guy. Oh, it's wonderful. I didn't have to move. Oh wait, I did jump onto this tile, didn't I? Didn't I? Dang. Well, that's dead end right there. We're stuck. Go back. Alright, let's see. I want to go around, and then go this way, and then go behind here, and I made a dead end. See up there? That's a dead end right there, so I can't get that tile and then continue. So that ain't right. I think it's to the right first, though. I mean, it looks like it makes sense, yeah. Okay, I should just keep going in zigzags on the right side over here. But hey, that worked. That got me the right side of the room. And now I'm here. Which way do I go? Gotta get that tile, it'll become a dead end if I keep going. If I go here, then I have to go down. If I go here, okay, I can finally start turning around again. But now I'm stuck because I made 2 dead ends. So once I go up, I have to pick left or right instead of coming back, so I gotta try to finish on those tiles, if at all possible. And I just made another dead end. What a dumbass, jeez. Urgh. Wait a minute, look at that upper right-hand corner right there. That's a dead end that you can't handle. Like you can't handle. You can't control, because that corner is always going to be a corner. I mean, no matter where you've stepped in the room. So that's definitely where you finish. That much I can see. All right, so we need to aim for finishing the puzzle in the upper left-hand corner of the room. So I guess it makes sense to start, you know... Crap, I made the dead end right there. I should have known better, because I saw that last time and I avoided it, and that time I was just an idiot and didn't look where I was going. That's the thing about solving puzzles, you have to think a little bit first. Sometimes you forget that. Alright, so get that square, get this square, quit screwing around, alright. Jeez. Have I already screwed myself? Like, can I come back from this? I don't think I can. Because no matter what I do, I'm gonna have this bottom right-hand side is just gonna be effed. So I have to go here next. And then I have to go either left or up. But if I go up, I have to go either up and create a dead end in the left right-hand corner. Or the left right-hand corner, or the bottom left-hand corner. And if I go left, then I just do this, and I get that same dead end I had earlier. You see? So now there's nothing I can do, because I wouldn't ever be able to get back to this tile and that one in the corner. Dang. Tricky puzzle is tricky. Alright, so let's take a different approach then, yeah? Let's go like this. And then back to the right. Get rid of some of those tiles preemptively. See if that helps us at all. And then I can go this way. And come around. Yeah, I'm liking where this is going. Hey, I think I got it. Yeah, that did it for me. Very nice. I mean, I guess you can tell I didn't look up the solution to that puzzle. You can now lift heavy objects! Love how I completely ignored the, hey, lasers will come in handy here, so I can stand behind this thing and just shoot at the snakes when they're in my sights. I guess I can hide behind any of these, couldn't I? Lol, my lasers are superior to yours. So funny. Alright, so now that we have the power bracelets, I can lift that big old... oh wait, are they called power gloves in this game? Okay, whatever. Same item, really. Or it's like the gold ones or the silver ones. These big old blue things, we can just pick them up and drop them right out of our way. Be on our merry way, sirs! Dang it. I lost half of a heart. I was going on full health for a while there. Felt good, man. Oh, look at this. Okay, so we got a tile right next to some squares there. I wonder if we can get on top of those red ones. That's probably part of this, at least. Seems to be. And that seems to be nothing. Let's go ahead and do this then. So if I can stand here, fire a laser, that's pretty easy. Oh, this would be harder if I hadn't killed the bats yet. I think that's what they're getting at here. Hey, I sense a puzzle. Or not really a puzzle, but a... Hoo-yah! Jump up here, and then I guess we can drop down now, can't we? What are we gonna find? That the blue ones are down and we're up here. Lol. Ah, the stairs are open over here, right? Neat. Down to the next floor we go. And this is where my knowledge of the... Dang, those mummies are still tough, even with the level 2 sword. But yeah, this is where my knowledge of the dungeon ends. Ooh, got him his way. So from the rest of this, is from the seat of my pants. This is improv right here, guys. Alright, just checking the room. One way in, one way out. Seems a pretty straightforward room. I don't know why they bothered putting that room. Oh, mini boss. I don't know how to fight this guy. I have not looked him up. I'm just gonna hit him with my sword. Whoa, what the heck? What the heck is he doing? What the freak? Dude. Maybe it's like... Whoa, what the hell, dude? He's shooting stuff at us. What is this? Hey, look at this. It's like the Phantom Ganon guy. You hit those projectiles back at him. Okay, avoid the asterisk-shaped ones, though. They seem to be bad. Wah! Well, dang, I can't hit him if he keeps moving like that. What am I supposed to do? Too close to him, too close to him. More asterisks. Seriously, though? What the hell, man? Ugh, dude. I wonder if I can use my shield for this. And his iron shield has to be good for something, right? Nope. Not much.